ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's just embarrassing. Look at this here, please.
We in Costco right now, but we stuck in Dubai. We're in Dubai stuck.
Stephen Smith was stunned after learning that Floyd Mayweather secretly owned a mansion in Dubai. This was one detail Floyd had managed to keep hidden, even though he often shows off his home's cars and expensive jewelry. Stephen A. Smith claimed the FBI uncovered this during raids at his Las Vegas and Miami properties, where officials reportedly found documents listing all of his real estate. That is why I speak today with real disappointment as I share how let down I feel by one of my longtime favorite fighters, my brother Floyd "Money" Mayweather. After this discovery, further investigations reportedly started. The FBI then reached out to authorities in Dubai to verify the information, and once it was confirmed, plans were made to search and investigate the Dubai property. During his Stephen A. Smith show, the ESPN commentator stated that the Dubai mansion appeared to serve as a safe location for Mayweather's alleged criminal operations.
Which is why I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd "Money" Mayweather.
It was reportedly the place where he kept proof connected to many suspicious dealings and alleged fraudulent actions. But that was only part of the story. The main reason he stayed silent about the mansion was believed to be tied to the activities he was involved in. It was seen as a way for him to protect himself and stay prepared for whatever consequences could come if he was eventually exposed for those alleged crimes.
Clearly enjoying his time in Dubai. Look at him overlooking the beautiful city and visiting the world's tallest skyscrapers while wearing a light $350,000 on his wrist. That is his factory iced out rose gold Richard Mille.
Because of this, it was believed to be a secret location where he could easily keep himself and his family away from authorities in America. Federal agents reportedly searched one of the rooms and discovered a large amount of evidence linked to Floyd's alleged criminal matters, including documents from multiple lawsuits, papers claiming ownership of properties that were said not to belong to him, and counterfeit cash worth millions. This was the claim shared by Stephen A. Smith.
Money Man, I'm right here in Dubai. Rotana Star, Luxury Rentals. Check them out. When you come to Dubai, top flight, follow me. We got everything. McLaren in different colors, Ferraris, Lambos, whatever you want.
This added to the claims that Floyd Mayweather already owes hundreds of millions in debt to private individuals, major organizations, and even countries such as Mexico. The witness also alleged that Floyd's Dubai property was sealed off after two people inside the house were placed in handcuffs while the investigation continued. Stephen A. then responded by saying authorities likely wanted him to appear there and explain exactly what he had been keeping hidden at the property, and why he had never spoken publicly about the house before. Speaking about what was allegedly discovered inside the property, Stephen A. Smith said he had been informed by sources he considered trustworthy that Floyd had several unusual rooms there. He claimed those spaces were supposedly used to store fake money, questionable paperwork, false certificates, and records connected to alleged scam deals. Stephen A. Smith later made another surprising statement about Floyd Mayweather's past business dealings, saying he had received confirmation from people and companies who had previously entered into contracts and agreements with him.
The investigation lingering into the night, with Miami police assisting, federal investigators bringing in the heavy artillery, spotted inside from across a canal, rummaging through items at the house, their boats still docked outside as they canvassed the property in full gear, guns drawn.
Whatever they did,
Stephen A. Smith claimed that Floyd Mayweather often included a condition in his business transactions requiring that only he keep the official copies of agreements and payment records. According to him, this was done to keep questionable deals hidden and make them harder to trace. He also alleged that if anyone tried to secure extra copies or recordings, Floyd would immediately walk away from the arrangement and cut ties with them. Because of this, he reportedly kept sensitive documents inside the secret room, later uncovered by federal agents. On his channel Stephen A. Smith also spoke about the growing rumors surrounding Floyd Mayweather's financial troubles. He said there has been a lot of talk about possible bankruptcy and added that several real estate deals connected to Floyd may not be what many people believe them to be.
Rolls Royce, Bugatti, whatever you want when you come to Dubai, it's the place to be. Check it out. Crazy colors. Come on, man. Live flashy like Floyd Mayweather. Rotating star.
While many fans and media reports remained uncertain about how Floyd Mayweather could be facing financial problems or what was truly happening with his money, Stephen A. Smith claimed to reveal the full story. He said he does not understand why so many people continue to accept Floyd's statements when, according to him, there is no solid proof to support those claims. He further stated that there is no major real estate empire and no hidden fortune as many believe, and added that the full truth may never come out because Floyd allegedly knows how to keep everything concealed.
So my mentality is I walk into work every day. Number one responsibility, how do I make us more money? Number two, how do I get some of it? That's my approach to business. The minute I walk in every single day, I'm unapologetic about it. It's not personal or anything like that. I am constantly trying to win because winning is.
According to claims from an unnamed witness, Floyd's house was searched as part of an ongoing federal investigation related to the questionable properties he had publicly shown off. During the reported search, agents were said to have recovered fake paperwork along with ownership certificates linked to some of those properties. The witness also stated that the biggest concern surrounding Floyd was the massive debt he allegedly owed. It was claimed that he had outstanding tax payments along with large unpaid balances to car dealerships across the country as well as several jewelry and fashion businesses.
His act together, and he didn't appreciate that. And he was so pissed off we went without talking, and it got to a point where a couple of my colleagues pulled me to the side and said, "Yo, man, you the beat writer for this."
Not bad for a high school dropout.
The witness also claimed he had signed several high-value contracts and endorsement agreements without ever meeting his side of those deals. According to the source, Floyd allegedly owes huge sums of money, and at this stage the only way to recover those funds would be through seizing some of his properties and obtaining the fake certificates he reportedly used as collateral whenever he needed cash. Similar claims were made about the search at his Miami home, where federal agents had expected to find him. When he was not there, they reportedly carried out a full search of the property. The agents were said to have left with jewelry and several documents, including key papers they believed he would soon attempt to recover. Not long after the reported raid, videos and reports surfaced showing him leaving the United States on his private jet.
Now I'm here to talk to the people about one of my jewelers. And it's not one of my new jewelers, one of my low-key jewelers, Tony, at Pasha in Manhattan Beach, California. You guys need to come check him out. Now today, let me show you guys what I purchased from Tony. Tony, matter of fact, I don't need to tell him, you tell him.
Got a little rose gold sky dweller, chocolate dial, 40 karat pear shape, 1 carat each, tennis bracelet, only for the best for the champ.
Now when you guys come here, if you want to...
His destination sparked controversy after he posted an Instagram picture suggesting he was traveling to China, which led many people to believe that was where he was headed. However, according to reports, federal agents later used airport travel information and concluded that he was actually flying to Dubai, a city that had already been linked to previous controversy involving him the year before. In a social media post showing images from the airport and inside his private jet, Floyd also appeared to try to mislead attention by making claims about being paid large sums of money for traveling and enjoying luxury trips abroad. In the caption, he highlighted how much money was being spent to associate his name with the journey, which was described as an intentional attempt to confuse fans and prevent authorities from tracking his exact location. I landed in Beijing, China at the Great Wall of China, which is known as one of the greatest wonders in the world. This place has always been on my travel list, and the timing felt right. I came here with 23 people, and it has been a great experience. It also does not hurt to receive $3 million just to visit and enjoy a luxury vacation for a few days. When you have this level of money, everything changes. How I move, how I dress, and how I live is completely different because my wealth is on another level. The exact purpose of that payment is not fully clear, but after findings from Homeland Security agents, it was stated that Floyd Mayweather is actually in Dubai, not China. In one of the photos, he is seen holding a large Birkin bag, a luxury item that can cost around $80,000 each. People are saying there is a clear difference between what is real and what is for show. There is no clear idea of how much his outfit costs, but many believe he tries to show that money is not a problem for him. At the same time, reports suggest he may be facing serious issues with government authorities and other organizations along with large debts. It is also said that one of his major mansions has been listed for sale as part of efforts to handle his financial situation.
Today, got two different colors. Check it out. See color down here? Look at the color up top. Time me to go to bed. Time me to go to bed. See you guys in the land.
To help settle a court payment reportedly worth $100 million, retired boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. sold his large Florida mansion in what was described as a major property deal. The Miami Beach estate was sold for about $22 million. According to Realtor.com, he originally bought the property in 2021 for around $18 million, meaning he likely made a profit from the sale. Reports suggest the transaction may have taken place off-market.
So, yeah, I gotta know the difference between a hack bag and a Birkin.
Mayweather Jr. reportedly completed the deal through a company linked to him called Foso LLC. According to The Real Deal, the buyer also agreed to take over an existing $13 million mortgage with a next payment of $98,700 due in December. The report says this sale could be the first step in a larger real estate strategy for Mayweather Jr., who has also recently put his Beverly Hills home on the market for $48 million. That property was listed in September, but has not yet been sold. However, if he manages to find a buyer willing to pay the full asking price, he could make an estimated profit of about $22.5 million from that sale.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do...
After 7 years of ownership, Floyd Mayweather Jr. decided to put his Beverly Hills mansion back on the market as he tries to deal with ongoing legal pressure and controversy around him. The asking price is set at $48 million, which is about $22.5 million more than what he originally paid for the French modern-style home. Records show that Mayweather purchased the property in 2017 for $25.5 million in cash shortly before his retirement from professional boxing. The estate is located on a half-acre lot behind high hedges and iron gates, right next to the Beverly Hills Hotel. However, claims in the report also allege that the funds used for the purchase were linked to questionable sources.
I think that buying a home is a smart decision, but I think most people go about it the wrong way. Okay, you go and they qualify you for a mortgage, right? And you maximize the amount that you qualify for. That's not really the best way to go about it, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be buying a home that you can't afford. So what it ends up happening is that, yeah, it appreciates over the course of time, but you're not actually participating in that appreciation until you sell it or...
Request commission for a total of 45 hours so far. I know you indicated you may have additional community service work that you wanted to present today.
I will do that at the next status check.
That's fine. He has fully complied with the court's orders. Mr. Mayweather, at this time, you will remember the custody circuit.
The all-white structure was originally built on speculation by Los Angeles-based developer Niall Niami, who purchased the older 1990s home that once stood there in 2014 for $16 million from Marianne Metropolis, the wife of billionaire businessman Dean Metropolis. The property was later redeveloped into a luxury residence featuring high-end finishes. It includes a marble-clad foyer with a large chandelier hanging from a coffered ceiling. The home offers 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms spread across more than 15,000 square feet. According to the narrative, the wealth connected to Floyd Mayweather was described as having helped him afford such an expensive and stylish property.
If you have a HELOC or you're taking money out of your home, but most of the time people won't do that, right? So now you're getting into a situation where you bit off more than you can chew, and that is a recipe to go broke. So a lot of times people think that they're doing something intelligent by buying a home, but most Americans are buying homes that they can't afford. They're
So you got to take into
themselves.
consideration what your daily check is like, what your weekly, monthly check is like, and what the bills are going to cost you, because you could be house rich.
Slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings. It's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
In addition to his Beverly Hills property, which is listed by Josh Altman and Matt Altman of Douglas Elliman, the 47-year-old Michigan native, who is estimated to have earned more than $1 billion over his boxing career, also owns other luxury properties. These include a $10 million mansion in Las Vegas and a Miami Beach compound that he purchased in 2021 for $18 million.
Yeah. And on a point like this, because we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what we do?
Aside from listing his homes for sale, Floyd Mayweather has also been exploring other ways to handle the large financial demands reportedly placed on him. There has been constant talk and speculation suggesting that he may be facing financial difficulties, and at times those rumors have gained strong attention. While such stories are not new this time, they have felt more convincing to some observers. However, these claims remain unverified. Critics question them by pointing out his continued spending, including reports that he spent nearly $200 on a luxury gift for his sister. It is also noted that he has recently shown off an expensive multi-million-dollar watch collection and was seen traveling on his $50 million Gulfstream jet for a luxury trip to the Bay Islands. Supporters argue that these examples do not match the idea of someone in financial ruin and suggest the situation may not be as clear as the rumors claim. Perhaps it is important to separate speculation from verified facts. When Floyd Mayweather retired from professional boxing, he was not only undefeated, but also regarded as one of the richest boxers in the world. Unlike many athletes who struggle financially after retirement, his wealth has reportedly continued to grow through business ventures, real estate investments, endorsements, and exhibition fights. He built his personal brand into a major source of income, and a recent Instagram story, Mayweather also showed off a brand new Mercedes-Benz. The video zoomed in on the sleek jet black car, highlighting its design and luxury appeal as a polished example of German engineering.
All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Decorated with red ribbons on the bonnet, the car was shown parked outside Champion Motoring's premises. The model is believed to be a Mercedes-AMG S63E Performance, which belongs to the AMG lineup and combines luxury, strong performance, and hybrid technology. It is mainly manufactured in Germany at AMG's facility in Affalterbach and is reported to cost around $186,000. This is then contrasted with images showing the Olympic bronze medalist boarding his advanced Gulfstream jet, highlighting the difference between high-end luxury vehicles and private aviation travel.